Finish her grad school, a new thought started to form in my head. When she graduates, she can get a job back in St. Louis, around where I live, move back in with me, and I'd have my perfect roommate again. Not selfish at all, right? So, Will, to be honest with you, when I found out that she started dating you, I wasn't all too happy. I knew my hopes were even more in trouble when she brought you around to meet the family for the first time. And everyone loved you, including me. I knew Willis, as Grandma first called you, was around to stay. Erica had found her Prince Charming Will. They were going to climb on the back of his trusty steed Duke, ride off into the sunset together, and live happily ever after. And I couldn't be happier about it. So when they asked me to officiate their fairy tale wedding, I jumped at the chance, even though I thought they were a little bit crazy. One of my cousins told me once that Will had showed her a new way to slice open a watermelon that changed her life. That got me thinking, can fruit really change your life? I'm going to say yes. If you have the right fruit and you slice it open the right way, yes it can. Galatians 5:22-23 from the New Living Translation says, "But the Holy Spirit produces this kind of fruit in our lives: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. There is no law against such things." This is the fruit that I believe can change your lives. It's the fruit that can provide you with the nutrients that you will need to have a growing relationship and a healthy marriage. So how do you obtain this fruit in your lives? The verse says that these are the fruits that the Spirit produces. So to receive this fruit, you will need to keep the Spirit in your lives. Having a relationship with the Lord is, in many ways, the same as the relationship that you have with each other. Let God into your hearts and keep Him close. Talk to Him about everything, and the good times as well as the bad. In doing this, the Holy Spirit will remain inside of you. Listen to what the Spirit is trying to tell you, and let your lives be guided by it. Follow wherever it leads you. Let it control your thoughts as well as your actions. And when you do this, you will see its life-changing fruit start to bloom and grow. As it grows, so will the strength of your marriage. It will sustain you through every tough time and every trial you may face. It will energize you, amplify the good times, and create in you an everlasting happiness. I want to read this verse to you one last time, but this time in the lesser-known Cousin Tim Wedding Day version. When you live your lives following the leading of the Holy Spirit, it will produce a fruit in your marriage of love that continues to deepen, joy that makes each day better than the last, peace when tough times surround, patience with each other when you aren't moving the same speed, kindness that allows you to sacrifice things for one another, goodness to help you always make the right choices, faithfulness that will always have you there to support one another, gentleness so you can always provide for each other, that shoulder to lean on, and the self-control that will help you to work through any problem that you may face. With this fruit, nothing can tear you apart. I would now like to invite Mr. Glass to come perform the exchanging of rings and vows.
We're gathered here this afternoon in the presence of family and friends to celebrate and complete the union of Will and Erica by marriage. Marriage is the joining of a man and a woman into a unity of one, and it's a unique relationship in which you remain independent, yet each has mutual obligations to the other by virtue of the marriage and the promises that you make to one another here today. And by this ceremony, you will become husband and wife. but the success of your marriage will depend on the constant renewal of the promises that you make to each other here today. Will, do you come here today seeking to enter into marriage with Erica?
I do.
Is it of your own free will and accord?
It is.
And with the intention of acknowledging your unity and allegiance with her?
Absolutely.
And being faithful to her for the rest of your life?
Yes, sir.
And Erica, do you come here today seeking to enter into marriage with Will?
Yes, I do.
Is it of your own free will and accord?
It is.
And with the intention of acknowledging your unity and allegiance with him?
Yes, sir.
And being faithful to him for the rest of your life?
Yes, sir.
Wedding rings are a unique and outward symbol of your union as husband and wife. And they are circular, which should remind you that your marriage should be continuous and without interruption. And as you wear these rings, whether together or apart, let them be a constant reminder to each of you of the promises that you have made to one another here today. Will, do you have a ring for Erica? If you would put that on her finger, please, and repeat after me. Erica,
Erica,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
taking you as my wife,
taking you as my wife,
now and forever.
now and forever.
And Erica, you have a ring for Will?
Yes.
If you would put that on his finger, please, and repeat after me. Will,
Will,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
taking you as my husband,
taking you as my husband,
now and forever.
now and forever.
Will and Erica, as the two of you come into this marriage, uniting yourself as husband and wife, and as you this day affirm your faith and love in one another, I ask that you always remember to love and cherish each other as unique and special individuals, and that you respect the thoughts, ideas, wishes, and suggestions of each other. Be quick to forgive, do not hold grudges, and live each day that you may enjoy it together, and from this day forward, may your marriage be strengthened and blessed by your love and respect for one another. Now, Will, please repeat after me. I will
take you,
Erica,
to
be my lawful wedded wife,
be my lawful wedded wife,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer and for poorer,
for richer and for poorer,
from this day forward,
forsaking all others,
and being faithful always to you,
for
as long as I shall live. And Erica, if you would repeat after me. I, Erica,
I, Erica,
take you, Will,
take you, Will,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to
in
cherish,
sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer and for poorer,
for richer and for poorer,
from this day forward,
forsaking all others,
and being faithful always to you, for as long as I shall live. Will and Erica, since the two of you have agreed to live together in matrimony and promised your love for one another by the exchange of these vows and committed yourself by this ceremony to be joined as man and wife, then pursuant to the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, I pronounce you lawfully married and husband and wife, and I wish you both a long, happy, healthy, joyous marriage. Congratulations and best wishes to both of you. Bless you.
Will, you may now kiss your bride. It is my pleasure to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. William Kelly.